Welcome back to Operation Pixel. So I just fell down to a sub-level of Medusa's tower. I'm facing south, I believe. I actually didn't check. But that is my assumption, because for the most part, I don't turn. Yep, okay. So ahead of me I can see that thing, so I need to see what kind of space I'm standing in. A hallway. Okay. That makes that easy. I don't know if that makes it easier or harder. The point is that I'm now on a lower floor. Removed makes it sound like I took it away. But I moved the map. I was gonna say repositioned, and then I decided to change it to moved halfway through, and then... Anyways. Words, eh? Okay, so... in theory that's correct. Hold on, let me double check this, because I don't want to make a mistake here. Get away from me. So it'll be easier to map from this corner, I think. This is a better point of reference than the middle of a hallway. Man, fine, I'll try and kill the sorcerer. I just hope he doesn't hit me with a fireball attack. Well, what I just said not to do. It's almost like the game's listening to me. It's like the game knows. The game's like, no fireballs, huh? Well, I'll show you. Alright, so... we don't want your stupid chest. We don't need your bombs anymore. Alright, so, here we go. We're gonna try to find our way out of the basement here. But also map it out, since we're here. That is of some importance. So that if I fall down here again at some point in the future, I have a good idea of how to get back out. Okay, so... there's a door here. A locked door. I'm going to unlock it with my dungeon key. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Let's trap check it. Oh, it's a burger. Still don't know why ancient dungeons have burgers in their chests. Seems like a strange place to store your food. Okay. Hold on, is that can't be right. I must have made a mistake here. Oh, I don't know if that picked up. I'm recording on the 4th of July today, and it sounds like it's about time to stop recording. So we got 2 spaces. Yeah, okay, so I made a mistake. I just gotta move everything down 1. That won't take long. We have a space there, the T branch, 2 spaces, door, and a little dead end area. There we go. Alright, this way. Got... actually, this is probably going to take me to the staircase up, if my theory from the last episode was correct. Another locked door. It's not entirely what I expected. Could still be what I think it is, but we'll find out here in a second. In fact, it's pretty much gotta be down here somewhere, because if I don't find the stairway down here, there's like no way out of here. And that would be bizarre. Would just be strange. Alright, so we gotta go 1, 2... Whenever the thing is at like the edge of the page, it gets kind of hard to draw on. Okay. Then we get... stairs going up. Okay, so I want to finish checking out the basement here, since I'm already down here and all. Just hope I don't get too many more fireballs to the face before I get out. It's all very important to not die. Alright, so... let's jog on. Alright, we're gonna get back up to this T-junction up here and turn left. I don't want to fight 2 sorcerers. That sounds like too many sorcerers. Just too many. Who needs that many sorcerers? Okay, so 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, this T branch. I drew it as a corner for some reason. There's gonna be another locked door. 1, 2, 3. Ah, lead broke. 3, and then a corner. Alright, we're on the south edge of the map here again. Then we go 1, 2. Okay, there's a locked door. Not a lot of room behind this one. Alright, so we go in here. Nope, it's not too surprising. Immediate corner. Oh, with a chest in it? Trap jacket? No trap. 10 Mazzetto, ooh. Now we're making big bucks. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. And open this door. Oh man. These dungeons are always so big. So maze-like. So labyrinthian. Alright, so we're gonna go 1, 2. Dang it. Okay, well, it's fine. I actually see where that path is, and I've already been there, so nothing special. I can kill one sorcerer. Alright, so, let's see. I'm gonna go do something real quick, and I'll be right back with more dungeon exploring. It'll seem like nothing has happened. Oh, I'm back. Okay, so, where were we? Here we are, maybe? Ah, crap. Okay, wait, I know where I am. Okay. This is the pathway that led back to a pathway I'd already been to, so I'm going to take a step back and turn left. Alright. That's what we're going to do. So, I'm currently on the west edge of the map, heading north. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I run into combat with something I'll see in a second. 2 Titans! I don't know, that made me think of Teen Titans for a second there. Just made me laugh if they just had like some opening spoof, or instead of saying Teen Titans, they just said 2 Titans. Let's see. 1, 2. I didn't actually watch that show that much. It seemed like it could have been interesting. But I was of the age where I wasn't really watching cartoons on TV much anymore. Let's see, if I got one more space, yep, that just links up with another passage I've already been to, so that's cool. I got a little up here, but there's not a lot of room for it to go up. Let's see, straight ahead there we've got a straight and then a right turn. That's probably going to meet back up at that crossroads I started, or I was very close to when I first came here. 1 and a corner. Yeah, there was a lot of, like, it's weird because part of me feels like, and you know, someone else has said this, but like, you know, people say there's no good cartoons coming out these days. Like, when we were kids, that was when all the good cartoons were. 1, dang it. I feel like part of me sort of agrees with that, because like a lot of this modern stuff I'm just not into. But on the other hand, I'm not the target audience of this modern stuff. We got that turned down. That's gonna head into that. I can fight one Titan, maybe? Let's see how much damage they take. Oh, it's not great. Well, that was probably Noah's hit. Yeah, for some reason Noah's the quickest. I don't know why Noah's the quickest. It's fine. Yeah, so Titan's not great. Especially if there's 2 or 3 of them. They're just not gonna be worth the time. But yeah. Now, I'm trying to think of cartoons now. I know I watched Adventure Time online. That one wasn't too bad. It's very goofy for sure. But, it's not bad. I guess in the end, it sort of depends on what you want to get out of your cartoons, you know? It's like, if you're watching a Batman cartoon, right? It's gonna be dark and moody, and it's gonna be these combat sequences with, you know, these iconic villains. Whereas if you watch something like Adventure Time, you're probably gonna get something a lot, like, loopier and kind of crazy looking, and just have this kind of goofy adventure going on. Alright, so this is the other path I want to check out real quick. Yeah, this is gonna be short, because it's in a box. So we've got an immediate dead end there with a, let's trap check it, just to be safe. Escaper. Alright, so I can use that to run away from an enemy, probably. That's my theory of what that item does. And a flash. I don't know why are they giving me a flash? I had a theory about that, by the way, because I mentioned in a previous episode, that, it seemed like the magic lamp was useless, because I bought it, and it's like an infinite flash, and then ever since then I never found a cave that was dark. But I think it's just so automatic that I don't even have to activate it. So it's possible that a lot of these caves were dark, and I just never had to deal with it. Oops, not magic. I want items. Whip out a burger. Let's feed it to Meow. Who's hungry enough for a whole burger, but not hungry enough to eat a nut. Crap, where am I? Okay, there's the T-junction. I want to go... I want to finish my exploration up this way. It's probably just going to loop around. Man. Titans again. So yeah, that's my theory. It's that it's not that Flash was no longer useful after like 2 dungeons. It's that with the magic lamp, it just doesn't even bother bringing up the fact that I need one. And now that I have the gas shield, I feel like that's probably fairly accurate. Because, like, the gas shield works automatically. Like, almost nothing in this game works automatically, so I think that's part of the reason I was kind of surprised. Especially nothing useful. Let's see, so we got a centaur. How bad are centaurs? It's got quite a bit of hit points. And it tied up Odin. I'm not too worried about tying up people. It's gonna slow us down, but... that tying people up doesn't do any damage. Oh, I think these guys had like a fire attack, didn't they? Like some kind of spell they could do? Is that something they could do? It's been a while since I fought a centaur. And he's really having fun tying us all up. Oh man, imagine like a Wild West movie, except like all the cowboys are centaurs. Like that'd be funny. You just have a horseman walk into town and all the beleaguered citizens of the town like look at him and, you know, with suspicion. They don't like outsiders here. They bring trouble. Maybe the local gang won't like this. And he sort of glares back at them underneath his cowboy hat as he trots along on his horse legs. Centaurs are weird, man. I mean, there's weirder things out there, but centaurs are pretty weird. Alright, so yeah, that leads back to that T-junction. It's not surprising. 1, 2... this is about it. This might be like the last of the passages here. Just gotta get past this sorcerer. Oh man. Freaking fireballs. Okay. Killed that guy. Man, I kinda wanna see like a freaking centaur spoof of a western now. That'd be hilarious. I don't know how long the novelty would last, but for a little while I think it'd be fun. Alright, so we got a door here. behind it. Ooh. T-junction, but to the left should be a dead end. Haha. I knew what I'm talking about, because I have a map. Man, it is so cool having a map, like... In the sense that, like... You know, that's the other thing, too, is I'm, if I had, like, a walkthrough, right? If I was, like, looking at maps... Oops, not the compass. I don't want the compass. I don't even want an item. What am I doing there? Not thinking, apparently. It's a burger. I'll take it. Oh, and this is also a dead end with treasure. Let's trap check it. Yep, there was a trap. It's empty. Okay. But what that means is that this floor is clear. And I have the whole thing fully mapped out. And now I'm going to escape. Because it'll be much quicker to get back up to the entrance than taking the ladder or stairs from down here. So let's try the flute. Haha! Yeah. Cool. So that works. That works real well. Nice. That's actually really helpful if I get into a situation like that again. I do not want to fight a marauder. I guess I can fight a green dragon. It's pretty sad when a green dragon is less threatening than just a dude with an axe. I guess really it's saying more about the marauder than it does about the dragon, because the dragons aren't weak, it's just marauders are freaking beefy as crap. I forget what I was saying. Oh, if I used the online maps and stuff like that, then, like, I'd know where I was going, I'd know what was going on, like, I'd know where pitfalls were. No mistakes would happen. And I think, personally, I think that would be less interesting. Okay, so... Got a locked door. Really quick, let me just transpose where these stairways are gonna be. From here, let's see. That should be correct for that one. And, oh, that's the only down staircase. So this is probably, like, almost certainly gonna lead to it, because it's the only thing that makes... Well... No, actually, it's gotta be from up this way. Interesting. Okay, well... We'll still find out in a minute here. I'm gonna use my dungeon key. 'Cause, yeah, like, it seems kind of weird to, like... Oh! You will soon find out the truth! Okay. Just a crazy old man in there. That's easy, I guess. Alright. Well, in that case, what's up this way? Because I feel like it'd be weird to walk into one of these dungeons and then have, like, this omniscience where you're like, I know where all the doors and all the traps and all the chests are, and I know how many floors there are and where the stairs are. So, like, yeah, I'd get through this a lot quicker, but it wouldn't be an adventure. And, like, while I despise the random encounters and the, I've grown to despise the random encounters and the random encounter rate. The adventure of this game of trying to get through these dungeons, that's the staircase, by the way, yep. It's the adventure that really sort of drew me to this game. Like... And yeah, it's a little bit annoying to have to draw maps, and I'm sure it's not great for the podcasting sense of this whole thing. But, I'm glad I didn't use, like, a walkthrough or anything. Alright, but now I'm a little confused. Because maybe I missed something on my map? You know, I may not have gone down that path. I might have just connected it with thoughts. You know, I was like, oh, that makes sense that those things would link up. Because I do not have a passage going forward into that hallway on my map. But this goes straight up to that trapped hole. So I'm not going to go that way. I am going to go this way. Which connects to here. So if this is correct, I should be able to turn left and see that plus-shaped junction. I guess that's it in the distance. To the right, a corner. Yep. Okay, cool. So that takes care of the basement and the entry level. Which I've just labeled 0 this time because now I'm using programming language for these freaking multi-floor dungeons that have above and below floors. Okay, so let's see if I want to go up. This one will lead me to an up staircase. I think we'll be checking out this. This is technically the second floor because this is the first floor, but it will be floor 1 by programming standards because I was just on floor 0. So we'll be checking that out next time on Operation Pixel. And, you know, hopefully it'll be, smooth sailing? Hopefully? No guarantees, though.